living on a strict budget of $800 a month, I can't spend over $50 a week. Today we went to Aldi store because we were in the area. And what did we find? So let's get right into the video. There is so many frugal tips out there, which we all seem to repeat ourselves for some of the information. But the first thing that is the most cost efficient for me is to write a store list and only get what's on my list unless I get a few extra things that aren't expensive. Now, when we go to Aldi's store, there's always so many things right when you walk inside the door, and most of those items are more expensive. I pan through everything to see if I can find something deeply discounted. Usually times I don't find that at Aldi. So Aldi does have some discounted items, but not very often. But I did buy my pack of bagels, and those are often a lot cheaper than anywhere else. Thank you to all of you who have sent me recipes on how to make bagels. That is something I will be working on. I know, you heard it, right? You heard it before. So we're going to walk down the aisle. I am going to be starting to make my own rolls, but it is nice to have them on hand, something quick when we're really busy. All of this food is amazing, but it is extremely expensive, and I couldn't buy anything on this aisle. All the amazing imported cheeses. I bought a pack of the shredded cheese for our daughter, and I got some cream cheese. But look at all the amazing things here. One thing I don't like about Aldi is years ago they didn't have the higher priced items. Now it seems like it's all mixed in with higher priced items, and here I was looking for anything discounted. Couldn't find anything today. As you know, the other week I found 50% off. I buy my vegetables here. They are so super duper cheap, and peas are cheaper to do that than to grow them. I always look at the vegetables because that is what I'm interested in. There are certain foods at Aldi that are the cheapest, and that is their frozen vegetables and their fresh vegetables. So I tend to get some fresh vegetables that isn't growing in the garden yet, like peppers and tomatoes. We eat a lot of fresh vegetables as well. All right, so we just got back from Aldi and I spent $40, and this is what I got this week. Now, of course, these are not full meals because it's just a little bit of this and that to supplement the meals that we're having. The first thing I got was milk for about $4. I got 3 pounds of ground beef for $12.99. I'm waiting for some more sales on ground beef. I did get some of the bread, which I am going to be making homemade pizzas with this, at $2.99 and at $2.99. So that's what the bread was. I think those are the prices. I think I did share some prices with all of you. I have to go look on my camera. $1.99 for the strawberries. We got 2 of them. And I bought 2 packs of bagels. I eat 1 bagel a day. I still am doing that. I tried not to. It's a little bit like all of you who love to drink coffee and you decide you're going to not drink coffee anymore. It doesn't seem to work out that way too well, does it? So I did get 2 of these, and of course 1 is going in the freezer. And of course the bread also will be going in the freezer. I paid $3 for the tomatoes. We eat a lot of tomatoes, fresh and also canned. And then I got some potatoes, and these potatoes were $2.99, $3. So all in all, it was about $40 worth of groceries. I'm gonna go ahead and put them away, and then I'll talk to you in just a moment. So what you see me do all the time is I take my potatoes out of the plastic bag. I never store potatoes in the refrigerator. Potatoes in the refrigerator is probably not the best idea. That's how I was raised, because it turns them into starch, and refrigerator is really it's easier and better to just store them in your home in something that's dark so they don't sprout or turn green, because they can turn green by the light, and you don't want to eat green potatoes. So I have them in this. If you're interested in these type bags, of course I do have them in the description box, the link to them under every video. And then the tomatoes is the same thing. Now these tomatoes, what I do is, and I'm sure you remember your mother or grandma used to do this, Now these do have the stickers on them, so you know they're not garden tomatoes as of yet, but they're really nice tomatoes and they ripen really nice. So I do not wash them before when I'm storing them. I wait to wash them till after I'm done, when I'm ready to eat them. It's best to keep them dry and not wash them right away. So what I do is I put them on the sink blossom side down. And they will ripen up in a couple days, and they will keep for me for at least a week that way. These are tomatoes on the vine, and I try to get these kind of tomatoes on the vine when I possibly can, because I do think they are better that way. All right, so we go ahead and put this back in my freezer. Same with the strawberries. I do not wash my strawberries until I'm ready to eat them. So what I will do is I'm going to just store these in the refrigerator until I'm ready to cut them. The strawberries are very good. Now I do have strawberries growing in the garden, and so far the deer have not chewed at them yet. And I do have something over top of them so the birds can't eat them. I'm going to go ahead and put these in the refrigerator and put everything else away. Since we don't have any Aldi stores close to us, it probably wouldn't save us any money going there as to going to the discount grocery store. But because we were going to the doctor with our daughter, it was so simple and easy because it's just right across the highway. So you will be seeing us going there every once in a while because we do have some additional doctor appointments that we have to go to. And I will be going there as my weekly grocery shopping, since that is where we're going to be. But we go for groceries about once a week. Now we wouldn't have to, but I like to do that just to supplement a few things like milk, eggs, cheese. We don't really eat a whole lot of cheese, but my husband does like to drink coffee, and he does like his milk with his coffee. So there you go, everyone. I will show you the garden. I'm going out. I found some really old paprika. I'm going to sprinkle in the garden. I did have some deer sample a few of my things, but they let the rest go. And I don't think they're going to come back and eat anymore because they didn't like what they ate. But take care, everyone. We'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.
Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end, 'cause you've been a good friend.
Thanks for watching today's video. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Now it's time for me to clean up.